Hi, sorry.
Sorry, guys. We're back.
I hope everybody comes back.
We have a dumb piece of shit ass computer.
Well, it's just older and it doesn't like I need to clean it out and I need to put or whatever I'm not gonna keep in the computer, put into my SD card, and then I still have it. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta clean out the junk. Like malware and adware will clog up your fucking computer before you know it, and you won't be able to use it.
Right.
Hi, Kathleen. I'm so sorry.
Sorry, guys.
My computer needs to be cleaned. And I believe, because I have everything closed out, but I believe that's part of the reason why I'm having a little bit of issues. So I'm going to clean it all up and so sorry. Of all days, the day we have a special type live.
This shit has to happen.
I'm so lucky that everything always works out for me.
I'm so lucky that everything always works out for me.
You kicking me out? No, never.
Never, ever, ever.
No, it was so cool though that Olgajenn found me on Facebook.
Did she?
Yeah.
Good.
And then she was like all happy that I was responding to her, and I'm like, of course. I'm not. You make me feel like I'm like ultra famous or something, you know what I'm saying? Like kind of makes you feel good. Thank you, Kathleen. I seen that on there. I appreciate that a lot. I actually need more moderators if you know anyone.
They just have to go through JoJo.
Yeah, JoJo. Yeah, JoJo and me.
Oh, yeah, you know what I mean.
JoJo's the manager.
That's the only reason I say that. That's like
if anybody has problems and they need it. Yes. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Olgajenn, I feel terrible. I told everybody or Kathleen, everybody. My computer is like really it's full of like malware and adware and shit right now. I gotta clean it out really good. Get all the temporary internet files out of there, get, any excess shit erased because it isn't I don't have anything open, but it's just that I have like some major. I know, I just feel bad. Yeah, we're back, Luna. So I think JoJo's probably here. She's just listening.
She is. She's at Taco Bell.
Yeah. Well, I hope she's here. I gotta listen to it. Hang on. 1 second, JoJo. Your 6 personalities. That's I have a few myself. We should introduce. You know what's weird? When people talk about that do have the DID disorder, the dissociative identity disorder. Cause like my uncle is a paranoid schizophrenic and he used to see like people and stuff like that. Now, when you have DID and you get the personalities that are a part of your system, they call it, like, and you are like, say, a female, but you have a boy personality. Isn't that weird? Like,
that is weird.
But they do have that, some of them.
Yeah, I imagine.
Match our person, yeah.
They're altered personalities of the opposite sex.
Thank you. I just slapped it up today. I thought we'll do the pigtails. What? Why not? I'm so glad you found me on the Facebook there too, Olgajenn. That's awesome. I love talking to people. Like, people email me and It's awesome. I really appreciate that.
We see some people that go up on lives and they just sit there and they'll watch 100 comments go by,
doing their own shit. They don't pay
right,
attention to
don't
nothing.
pay attention and just, you know what I mean? You got people in there say, "Hey man, I said hello like 4 times," you know, or I've asked you a question like 4 times. And you're hell
Yeah.
no, I
Oh,
can't
is it
do
thanks
that
to
shit.
JoJo? She's awesome. JoJo. She said she's lucky that she found us because of JoJo. Yeah, we do have oh, we do want a funny story, Kathleen. I didn't even see. Here, let's pause it. Let's read. See what she's got going on.
Hold on, let's hit it.
Talk about not reading comments. I did. Sorry. Damn it. There I go with the sorry shit. I can't stop. I swear to God, it's so I annoy myself. Working as a waitress, you should have heard me. Finally, they were ready to throw plates at my head because they were so tired of it. And I was the manager, so they would get fired. There was one time I went to work and none of the bitches would get off their phone, so I made them all go home, and I made all the money that night. Ha ha!
Well, if you don't want to work, man,
and it was pretty busy.
I'm gonna end up doing your job anyway. Get your ass on, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're standing there on the phone, don't think you're gonna come out here, wait on some tables, and
Get paid.
make a bunch of money and not clean your tables and not do your work. No, get the fuck out of here. Go home.
Okay.
Let my mom a cat out to stretch her legs, and she stole a kitten from someone. Now I have 7 babies plus mom.
Ooh,
She
shit.
kidnapped a kid.
God damn.
Oh my goodness. She said, "Thank you very much. I need one more."
Lordy.
Maybe she's got OCD and she had an extra nipple and she needed to fill it.
Lord have mercy.
You never know. You never know.
This is true. You never know.
I mean, it's a silly, but I mean, I always put personalities to animals, so I think I'm nuts. I don't know. The doctors say yes. I differ. No. We both did it. Let my people go. Oh, there's crowd. Oh, yeah. What was that? What is that from? Let my... It's from a musical, isn't it? Like no, it's from something. Gosh, I feel stupid. Oh, okay, good. Oh, I got my cat when he was real tiny, and I had to bottle feed him and everything. So they're so precious, and they're that teeny, you know. Oh, just love them. And their little eyes don't open for a bit. So my house was overrun by cats, 2 or 3 litters at a time. Oh. You had caring mamas and bad mamas. Oh no.
That's a song.
Yeah.
Louis Armstrong.
Y'all locking me up for talking. She talking. It's disorderly conduct. Okay, she is talking. Sit back. I'm sitting back, ma'am. I'm not going to fight y'all to do y'all job. You're 17? Yes. I gotta walk away. This is my dog. Man. Walk away. This is my dog. Walk away. Come on. Walk away.
What the fuck, bro?
In the movie called the 10 Commandments.
Yeah, about letting the Jews go, right?
Yeah, where it was spoken by a Moses as he demands the release of the Israelites from slavery in Egypt. Slavery.
I knew what you meant. Okay.
I'm trying to get out this parking lot. There's the man? Yeah. Right here should be fine.
Throws a nugget. Did he get arrested for throwing a nugget? Oh no, he sucker punched.
Can I tell you something? Yeah. You need to learn how to control your emotions.
You need to learn to
I too need to learn how to do that, sir. It's hard. She's 17.
We already got to do it. In there that's throwing nuggets at a pregnant lady. Do you think I want to do this? I know, but you're not working with us. I begged you. I said, please, go home or go in the office. Please, I begged you. And you just kept going. You need to control your emotions, okay? At least I gave you the respect of begging you for like 15 minutes, then putting you in handcuffs, using my hands without having to use a weapon and bust you upside the head like all these motherfuckers I be doing. But you don't respect me back because I begged you just relax, control your emotions.
Bust you upside
your head.
You should have busted upside the head.
I want you to sign on
Oh my God. For the thing for a cop to say.
Okay. So with what we saw on video surveillance, he was throwing food at the employees. He almost went behind.
Oh yeah, I know. I have to get my cat fixed. I wanted it, him to have a litter with my niece's cat, but she's already got so much going on in that. Just because I wanted to have one of his babies too. But I think, and then everybody tells me to do that with Bubba, but like, Bubba's just my baby. He doesn't need to be having sex. Right, Bubba? You don't need to worry about ladies.
He's going to charge him a simple battery for throwing the chicken nuggets at the girl. Because that can still be considered simple battery. But to make it easier tonight, and with what's going on with him, I said this
He looks like my dad in Kenosha, don't he?
And he's just going to be
Like,
yeah, he does.
He's barred from here for 2 years. So whenever he comes home, just remind him of that so he doesn't go to jail for a secret criminal trespass. Okay? All right.
From dropping that
We got
cigarette
some
on my
lady people out
boob.
there. We had a crime scene. We had a dude bust upside the head.
Oh.
The EMS lady is saying, I'm taking him to the hospital. And you up in here, we was good. We was taking him to jail. We was going to get names, do a report. We was on our way.
Oh, really, Kathleen? Oh, that's
you cannot
sweet.
do this stuff in public.
You had to do that way? Bottle feeding him?
If it ain't tonight, it's going to be next week. Because you
or was like the mama cat refusing to feed or something? Sorry, I'm just curious.
Isn't just stupid. It's also the quickest way to get you knocked out in a McDonald's. Now, you know things are definitely going downhill when you can't even go to a McDonald's and have a Happy Meal with your kid without worrying about things like this popping off. Because we've all been there, craving for a specific food that's been on our mind all day. But imagine going into a McDonald's, you order your food, and for the first time in history, they actually get the fries perfect. You sit down and instead of enjoying your food,
oh
you have to deal with this. And I can't speak from experience. Police cannot stand when they walk into a scene like this because
people are so
on most occasions it's difficult to get straight answers of what
happened. You can do that and not have it eat at your fucking soul.
Honestly, as soon as I laid eyes on
my grandma made my mom kill kitten. Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind. Why did I say that? I don't know. I'm sorry.
30-minute lunch break. But many times you don't get to take your lunch break, especially if you walk into situations like this.
I'm traumatized other people with it. I was already traumatized.
Because these employees just kept working and bagging up the orders. Society is so numb to this stuff now. But this is the hard part for police because most of the employees likely know what actually happened. But only one of them actually told police who put hands on this guy. And I've dealt with these crazy calls so many times. We arrive and start to piece everything together.
Yeah.
But for unknown reasons, people have to keep arguing, which is what we saw here. And when you have family showing up, it always has the potential to get worse.
Oh, and that always makes it worse.
Trying to explain logic to prisoners
family showing up causes a problem.
Don't listen.
What are y'all doing? Y'all figure it out. Hi, Kathy Hannah.
Kathy Hannah, what's going on?
How are you, my dear?
Thanks for stopping in.
The male who threw chicken McNuggets at the pregnant
I'll do
woman
it for
and
her.
the female McDonald's worker who wouldn't
Like
stop
this?
yelling and arguing were both charged with
Just like
hard.
that. That's perfect.
How do they do it so fast?
Guilty in a court of law.
Like like this, right?
Just like that. Yep.
This
Perfect.
is better.
There you go.
How you doing, sir?
Doing great. How you doing, folks?
Doing good. So the reason we were here is we got flagged down.
Yeah, I had a gentleman come approach me, gave me your vehicle description over here at the food court. Said it looked like you were having a hard time standing
Hi,
and
Christy.
walking around. He was concerned that you might be under the influence of alcohol or something. Have you got anything to drink tonight, man?
Nobody is talking. What are you talking about?
I just explained to you. The gentleman flagged us down. Said that he was concerned you might have been drinking. You were having a hard time standing. Talking to you right now.
What did you pull me over
Seems
for?
like I could smell a little bit of it.
What did you pull me over for?
course. He just explained it to you, sir. He got flagged down.
Who
Third
just
time.
explained it to you, sir? Open your fucking ears, jackass.
Some people do that for their own, safety on the roads is very important. I don't care if you want to have a drink, that's fine, but please don't get behind the wheel.
Based on that. So if you haven't been drinking, man, that's all good.
No, you have no reason.
I mean, I'm all for having a good time, but when you shouldn't be driving, you shouldn't be driving. People have their kids in the car, animals, they're elderly people. Like, you fuck around and kill somebody's kid, you're not gonna fucking feel right at all for the rest of your damn life.
And you're gonna be in prison. You
And
just
you're gonna
sit
be in
there and think
prison.
about that every day of your
Every
life.
single day. I won't
In
allow
quietness.
that to be my future.
In pure quietness.
I can still smell alcohol.
I don't drink anyways, but
Sorry, would you be
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
don't
saying,
a
like,
sobriety test for us?
Yes, I will.
except for
But at the
JoJo.
same time, do you
Okay, cool,
understand?
excellent.
Hold on, no, excellent. Hold on.
Dave,
No,
What?
you
Yeah,
settle down,
that's for
brother.
sure.
No, you said you wanted to do this field sobriety test, right?
Hold on, let me call my lawyer.
Are you
Pulling me over on some bullshit.
Are you willing to do some field sobriety test?
Yes, I said yes. Now,
All
hold on. You have to know why you're pulling me over, right?
I just have to have reasonable suspicions.
Did you have it?
Yes, somebody flagged me down, told me there's a
Nobody
Mustang.
flagged you down. You were behind me. I pulled over here and pulled right in here to get some gas. Dude, we'll call Kevin. I got him on speed
I
dial.
don't care. I don't care.
We want you to just do field sobriety test, man. You said you were willing to do so, right? That's fine, okay?
What
So
did I get pulled over for?
So-
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
we just told you.
yeah, come on, bro.
Right over here. What's the issue?
The issue is somebody flagged you down.
Somebody
Flagged it
flagged
down.
me down from there to here, like
No,
45
somebody
seconds.
flagged the sergeant down. Gave the
No,
vehicle
nobody
description.
could flag you down from there to here.
Okay, that's
Like, okay, whatever
we're
you
not
say.
not making
What,
things up.
whether he's using an excuse
So,
or not,
you're willing
bro.
to do field sobriety test, right?
Yes.
Right, let's get it
But
over with.
hold on, no, because I want people over here. Because y'all are doing too much.
We're not.
And believe me, I'm somebody in this town.
That's cool.
But
That's
I don't
fine.
give who the y'all think y'all
What are you, a rapper? That's what probably it
Yes,
is.
yes.
Is he?
No, I don't know.
Oh.
Y'all pulling over.
He
Y'all
looks
had no
like,
reason to pull me
you
over.
know,
So we just explaining you, man.
or maybe somebody
What
like
reason did
I
you
just
have-
told you.
within the service industry that they all know, or something like that.
You
Right.
were flagged down. We had reason to believe a crime
No.
was being committed.
We're not doing
Because
all that.
don't say you're known in that town if you're the
I
big,
already explained it.
if you're a big drug dealer or something like that. That's not a good way to be known.
You said you did a
Right.
sobriety test, right?
Yes, but why did you pull me over?
We already explained it.
You have what?
Reason to believe you were drinking and driving. By Sergeant
Again,
Officer.
Pretty soon they're not gonna explain it anymore,
I was
bro.
parked right
Right.
there.
I know why they pulled you
Saw
over.
you get out of your vehicle, saw you stumbling around. He came and flagged me down.
They have even like expressed it in every way possible with
I was
words,
over there by Wingstop. He came and flagged me down. Said,
without
"There's a
doing
Mustang
sign
parked over here in the
language.
food court area."
Right.
The guy was stumbling around.
The hell are you
Must
doing?
have been the wrong Mustang, 'cause I'm sitting there.
Okay, well now I'm talking to
Will you
you. I saw you
just
driving, and I
go
can tell you've been drinking. Hold
Yeah,
on,
I'll
we're
be
not
fine.
getting back in the car.
Who knows? I'm getting back in my
Please.
car.
We're not getting back in the
I'm
car.
not getting back in my car.
No, Medina really needed to
No, I'm not getting back in my car. Hold on.
I have a lot to do today. I got videos to do and stuff. I'm not gonna sit around because I'm not gonna want to do
Man,
them.
y'all.
You know how I get. Everything gets real stressful. I gotta write. I gotta figure things out. I gotta record the videos, and I need a asterisk for
Yeah,
that.
go ahead and search them.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I got
search 'em,
smoking. I
search 'em.
know.
It's everything.
What do you think?
Oh, that's so
What do you mean?
cute.
what's my name?
And then
What's your
look
name?
up there. I was gonna show her.
Oh,
My
yeah.
mommy painted that.
Well, you pulled me over.
That's what the names are gonna look like with different colors and stuff like that. But